Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. And I want to show you a couple things. What do you think these are? Kind of big, huh? They're really huge, actually. And look at my head size. And they get bigger than this, too. This is Namei, or Chinese wild yam, or cinnamon vine tuber. And it has lots and lots of great things that you can do with it. It tastes great. Anything that you can do with a potato, you can do with this. And you can find them in Chinese markets and Latin markets. And I use it all the time because it has great qualities, because it has DHEA in it. It helps you build up your immune system and also boosts your metabolism a little bit. It's a great thing for having a lot of fiber to create a wonderful gut flora, so you have all those probiotics going on. It has good protein, amylase, so you can break down your carbohydrates. It has enzymes in it, and it helps to balance your hormones, which is really important. And it has mucilage, which helps you to be regular and keep you moving with your GI tract and keep you regular. And also a lot of vitamin C. They lower your cholesterol. You can't say that with a regular potato. They lower your cholesterol and get rid of that high cholesterol and get rid of the LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and lowers your trigs at the same time. They are powerful antioxidants. You wouldn't think of it, something like this would be an antioxidant, but it is really a good antioxidant. And that way it boosts your immune system and helps to keep away disease. What more can you ask for that? It lowers blood pressure. It helps with kidney disease and liver disease. And a lot of studies in China show that it does just that. And it also helps with irritable bowel disease and menopause. And it helps to soothe the GI tract and balance out those hormones again. And it's a wonderful anti-inflammatory agent. So if you have inflammation going on in your body, try some Namei or wild yam. It's antifungal and anti-cancer too. And natural cancer inhibitors in it. And studies with mice show that taking this wild yam helps a great deal. There's no doubt about it. Also, it lowers blood sugar. If you're a diabetic and you have problems with eating potatoes, then you might want to try some wild yam. And it also is great for stress and helps to heal and support the adrenals. And it's used quite often in traditional Chinese medicine. So that's something to think about, that they use it for healing the lungs, the kidneys, and the spleen, and asthma, also urinary problems, diabetes, and many hormone-related problems, especially for female reproductive system. And it's a beautiful plant. I have one growing in my backyard, and you need something to have a climb on. It loves to climb on the fence, and it'll take over the whole fence, and it has big leaves that will kind of spread out and take over everything. And some of the tumors, they have many different varieties. This is just one particular variety that we have here, and they grow on a lot of the islands, and they grow this, even a darker one in Florida. And it's about this size in Florida. And they export them to different places. And you can find them in Latin markets, like I said, and also in Chinese markets. And they're becoming more and more popular because we are getting to understand that they have wonderful qualities. And in Taiwan, they have a huge one. They get up to be 3 feet long and about 20-30 pounds. And they just cut off what they want and leave the rest on the ground, and then it keeps growing. And they even eat it raw over there, because they know that all the essential enzymes are there for them. They just make it into like little strips like potatoes, just like French fries, and they eat it that way. But we normally cook it. Cook it just like a potato. I have my vegan stew that you've seen the recipe for. A lot of times I use Namei or Chinese wild yam because it's more nutritious, even has a creamier texture. So it's something you might think about. You know, a lot of times Americans, we tend to get locked into 5 or 6 different vegetables and, you know, carbs and that type of thing. And there's a lot of different things in the world for us to check out. And they're all different, they're all good. And I feel we should expand our horizons when it comes to new and different things. And check out something that might be healing for you. Especially if you have some hormone balance problems, or you're a diabetic, or you just want to try something new because you're adventurous. Try some Chinese wild yam, or in Latin countries they call it name, N-A-M-E, with an apostrophe at the end, or cinnamon tuber. It's wonderful. And you will love the flavor, I can guarantee you. Have a wonderful day, and stay healthy, my friends.